Alrighty, hello Aquariuses. This is High Priestess Jamila. I am here to finally do you guys' card and dice combo reading for April, May, June of 2026. Okay, so just a disclaimer: this reading may not resonate for all Aquariuses. For the most accurate reading, schedule one with me privately at divineservicesapothecary.com. Okay, so we're just going to get right into it. I'm going to ask spirit guides for the Aquarius suns from the dice. What messages do you have for April, May, June of 2026? Thank you. Okay. Way far off over here, we got a 2. Okay. So we're just going to sit that right here. It was kind of over here. Okay. Let me go ahead and pull this die up because this one's down here. Okay. I kind of spreaded them out real good there. I definitely do see stability and growth. I definitely do feel like a lot of you guys do need to let go of unhealthy attachments, whether or not it's with people or bad spirits. However, what I'm seeing judged and based upon these cards, or these dice rather, is stability, some kind of new beginning, growth, and more stability and balance for the Aquariuses. Let's look at your cards. See? Okay, and then this one kind of flipped over. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm seeing. You can definitely tell that there is a challenge. However, there's definitely something that is making you guys unhappy. Something that I feel like with the Strength card coming up in the inverted position is the battle of your mind. It's like something nagging at the back of your mind. And I feel like you guys need to just clear out your subconscious. 10 of Cups, however, is very positive. Shows that the energies surrounding you coming up are going to be conducive to that, very supportive of that. Definitely can see that, again, like I said, new beginning, success. But I feel like this is financial success. However, there's something on your head and your heart that is definitely bugging you, that is kind of overshadowing everything. I feel like this would be the appropriate time to work on that, because as you can see in the past, if you remember, Aquarius, you were very emotionally balanced, as indicated by the King of Cups. Something definitely did change that. You guys are kind of not seeing it, but I feel like the people around you can see it. I feel like this right here, this 5 of Cups and 5 of Swords inverted, it is not outer conflict. I feel like it's inner conflict. I feel like this would be the perfect time for introspection and for you to look at what it is that is causing you to feel however way that you're feeling. It could be a variety of different things for different Aquariuses. Now, keep in mind that even though while the issue is an inner conflict, it could possibly turn into an outer conflict. However, with the introspection that you are being advised to do, it doesn't necessarily have to be that, that outer conflict. A lot of you guys have it's definitely issues that seem to be coming from like this collective consciousness of people, which I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that, Aquarius, this is coming from like your ex from a long time ago. And either you're still carrying it with you and it's not serving you, or they could still be on it. And definitely I can tell that cord cutting is needed for that. Okay, because it's the past. It's no need to hold on to it. Okay, because everything has already been said and done, and there's a lot of water under the bridge. Now, I do feel that there are children involved, and it could be one of those situations like, just judging by what I can see and sense, is that, if there's children involved, that maybe the ex or you were to blame for something because you're the mother or the father, and welcome to parenthood. However, if it's a co-parenting situation, and it works in opposite of that harmony and that balance that you're trying to have, then that does cause a lot of anger. But you guys have got to stop letting that person control you emotionally, because they're still manipulating you emotionally. It does seem to be affecting your overall quality of life. To the point where it's kind of always following you. It's like a dark cloud. Like I said, I do see financial success. I do see that. I do see growth in money. However, this is you, and this right here is not good. Okay. So that's something that you guys really are being encouraged to work on, especially during the Pluto retrograde. Would be an excellent time to do that, or now. Like, you don't have to wait till Pluto goes into retrograde. But I also think that when Pluto goes into retrograde, a lot of those emotions can come back, and they can be very powerful. Okay. Because Aquariuses are very cerebral people. You guys feel stuff very deeply. And it's very easy for you to feel your thoughts. And that's something that you are being encouraged to get a hold of, okay? Even if you say, oh, well, I'm an empath. Okay, you're an empath. Okay, but you still need to learn how to master being an empath, which is not allowing your thought processes or things that happened in the past to control how you feel. Like, that's probably every empath's challenge, okay? And that's something that it could mess with your quality of life, okay? Seriously. So anyway, that's all I have for you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Make sure that you guys like, share, subscribe, follow. And again, if you guys want to contact me and reach me for a reading or consultation, visit divineservicesapothecary.com. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.